Hello, this is Jossie Prime here, and today we're going to react to SMA Universe. And today's video is going to be every time Jeffy destroys Bully. I haven't seen this video, but we know during the history, Jeffy likes to destroy Bully, and Bully would never learn his lesson. Anyway, let's get into it.
One thing that SML fans can never get tired of is watching Jeffy absolutely destroy Bully. From simply just beating him up to straight up killing him. These are all of the times that Jeffy destroyed Bully, starting with their very first confrontation in SML movie Jeffy Gets Bullied. In this video, Jeffy's minding his own business in class when Bully Bill decides to antagonize him. So he calls him names and throws things at Jeffy, eventually calling him a retard.
Oh my god.
Jeffy to beat the crap out of him and get him in trouble. And this happens again the very next day, which causes Jeffy to be expelled.
Wanna die today, motherfucker?
Whoa, calm down, retard. I think you have your helmet on too tight.
Oh, you know what?
This is when Logan didn't care about what he was doing.
Selena hatch a plan to catch Bully in the act of insulting Jeffy and calling him a retard by sticking a camera to his head and recording everything. This works, but not before Jeffy serves justice just one more quick time. Mario and Rosalina show Jackie Chu, and Bully eventually apologizes and seems to have learned his lesson. But throughout the years, we've seen the fact that Bully does not give up. And one of the times that we see Bully antagonize Jeffy again, this time is out of school, in SML movie Jeffy's Bite. In this video, we see Jeffy come home with his report card.
A bunch of F's.
But Mario sees that Jeffy actually got a D on his report card for once. And to celebrate, Mario gets Jeffy a bite. Later on, however,
I thought he was celebrating him with a D for Disney.
And while trying to learn, he runs into Bully. Bully sees Jeffy's new bike and decides to hit him and steal his bike. But Jeffy retaliates and knocks Bully off, beating him up and then finishing him off with his bike.
How did they manage to make the bike roll with him? Oh!
Bully then becomes the prime suspect later on when Jeffy's bike is stolen, and they eventually go back to Bully's house with his dad. And he denies.
I wonder what happened.
Later, it turns out
are they gonna make Bully's dad a puppet?
Only because of the hoe horn that Jeffy had on his bike. And I can't blame him for that. This isn't even the last time that Jeffy has accused Bully of stealing from him and beating him up. Because we see this happen again in SML movie Jeffy's New Shoes. In this video, we see Jeffy get his shoes destroyed by Poopy Butt.
Oh my god.
A commercial then comes in for the Bumblebee shoes that sting you with every step. And Jeffy becomes obsessed with them.
I don't know I want any shoes, so it hurts me every time I step.
Black Yoshi tries to steal the shoes a lot, eventually coming with him to school, where he tries to learn from Jackie Chu, with it going horribly. Then he gets Jeffy to take off the shoes after saying Bully was insulting him.
Oh my god.
But then Jeffy proceeds to beat
How did Jeffy believe Black Yoshi?
Hey man, you like talking
What?
Yeah, you're about to catch these hands.
No, I'm learning about colors right now.
Well, you're about to learn about the color red when you're bleeding out your eye socket.
Oh my god.
Jeffy and Mario eventually call the police to find out that Black Yoshi was actually the one who stole his shoes. And then they get them back from Black Yoshi, making Bully Bill completely innocent in this situation for once. Which is something we won't get to say a lot. Bully Bill was innocent there, but he is certainly no stranger to causing trouble with Jeffy in the classroom. And Jeffy, throughout the years, has beaten up Bully in quick bursts several times because of it for a ton of reasons. Including when Jeffy gets braces, and Bully makes fun of him for having beaver teeth.
I'll just sit back here and wait in line for the roller coaster. You get it? Because your teeth look like roller coaster tracks.
Oh my god.
You're waiting in the handicap line. I'm about to clap them cheeks.
Oh my.
Another time, time where Bully attempted to rat out Junior, Jeffy, and Cody because he knew that they were cheating on a test.
Ooh, are you guys trying to cheat? I'm gonna tell the teacher. Teacher!
Oh,
And even the time in SML movie Jeffy's Trap, where Jeffy traps Mario in a Chinese finger trap
Oh
and is
my
forced
God.
to come to school with
kids, learn your lesson. Do not put your parents' hands in a finger trap.
Easter Bunny, he's gonna pull teeth and hop all over that ass.
No, well, tell him to come get some.
No, Dad,
Oh my God.
Dad, you're in. Now let's go beat
And that's barely even scratching the surface of all the times that Jeffy has just randomly decided to beat a Bully because of random things. We can definitely say that Jeffy, no doubt, is drawn to violence.
Yep.
And that's easy to see. Jeffy has taught Bully his fair share of lessons several times, but at least we can say in the majority of these times, he hasn't killed Bully. But
Unlike
we can't say that
one
about the time
video.
he literally did kill Bully.
Oh.
In SML movie, Jeffy gets expelled. In this video, we
Yep.
learn that it's St. Patrick's Day at school, and most of the students in class are wearing green. Jeffy is not, however, and this gives Bully the idea to pinch Jeffy, even though
Which
it's
you used to not
and when Bully pinches Jeffy,
do when
beats him up
Jeffy's
with
with you.
determination. This turned out to be the last straw for Bully, however, because after Jeffy beat him up, he decides to press charges against Jeffy.
Oh my
forcing Jeffy
God.
to stay in the house with the threat that he will literally explode and die if he ever leaves
Oh
the house.
my.
Bully then comes by the house trying to fight again, tempting Jeffy to come outside, which Jeffy eventually does. Finds a loophole with his house arrest and puts the ankle monitor on Bully.
But
to
how?
explode and preventing him from pressing charges.
So you went outside? Yeah. How did you not explode? How did you not explode?
I don't know.
I took the bracelet off and I put it on the bully. He exploded, Daddy.
Brooklyn guy even hears that Jeffy straight up murdered him and just doesn't really care. What a great cop right there. And Jeffy
Wow.
has accidentally gotten charges pressed against him again for beating up Bully on St. Patrick's Day.
Yep. Yep, another St. Patrick's Day.
Movie Jeffy's pinch problem. In this video, we see that it's once again St. Patrick's Day, and Jeffy still doesn't have green on,
Yeah, and
causing Bully to pinch
I'm
Jeffy
surprised
super
Jeffy
aggressively.
didn't learn his
Jeffy
lesson
takes
about wearing
Jeffy by
green.
the neck and beat him up, but he doesn't actually kill him.
If you pinch me again, you're gonna be breathing through a straw.
Pinch.
Oh, you mother! You can't! What the hell? Jeffy, stop! You're going to kill him!
Oh my.
He becomes brain dead in a coma, and after a Nintendo animation by our favorite filler guy, Jeffy
Oh my
eventually
God.
goes to court and gets put in prison, where he ends up beating up Bubbles in his cell. Until Brooklyn
Oh
guy tries
my.
to put him in solitary confinement, but lets him go without any consequences. Jeffy
Come on,
usually takes
Brookie.
Bully on one-on-one, but what if Jeffy had some help beating up Bully Bill? Well, we get to see that happen in SML movie Jeffy's Teddy Bear. In this
Jeffy's
video,
Teddy
we
Bear,
see
I haven't
Mario
seen
find a
this.
box in the attic of things he had from his childhood, and the important thing is that he finds his old teddy bear, which Jeffy becomes obsessed with and takes
Okay.
to school. When he gets to school, however, Bully decides to make fun of him and completely embarrasses Jeffy. Later that
Oh
night,
my.
we see Jeffy wish that his teddy bear could come alive, and the next day, he wakes up with his teddy bear missing. Jeffy
Yep.
is made fun of once again by Bully for not having his teddy bear this time. And when this happens, Jeffy's teddy bear barges into the
I wonder who was in that teddy bear outfit.
Smackdown on Bully.
Oh, Barry, you came back?
What?
Guys, can somebody tell me in the comments who was in that bear costume?
The teddy bear named Barry being alive causes a lot of problems for everyone, eventually ending with Barry being shot by Brooklyn guy, who delivers Barry's dead body to Jeffy, who proceeds to wish that he was alive again, and he comes back to life and beats Bully Bill up again. This isn't the first time that Jeffy had somebody else do his dirty work for him.
Yeah,
As we
but
see this happen for
Jeffo.
the first time in SML movie Robot Jeffy. In this video, we see that Jeffy got in trouble in class because he threw his dirty diaper at Jackie Chan.
Oh my
leading to him
God.
getting detention. Later that day,
But it's
we
out.
see that
But it's
Cody
in the
is showing
outside of his
Jeffy
pants.
Kodo when Jeffy barges in complaining about detention and gives Junior the idea to get Cody to make a robot of Jeffy that goes to detention. And Cody tells Kodo to go make a robot Jeffy, Jeffo.
Jeffo, Kodo.
Jeffy, but this backfires in a spectacular way.
I wonder how.
He tries to attack Jeffo, activating his instant kill mode, leading him to turn around and burn Bully to death.
Yep, like, hold on, I need to do it like that. Oh my god. This is when before they didn't care about saying the hard all.
Leading Kodo to use his laser eyes on Jeffo, blowing them both up permanently. Jeffy actually tries to kill Bully again with laser eyes, but this time with his own backpack.
Oh my god.
In this video, we see Junior, Joseph, and Cody talk about the new backpacks they got.
Yep.
And then they go to school, where we see Jeffy is missing a backpack. Jeffy thinks
because Marvin didn't care about him.
Gives him a ton of homework, and Bully makes fun of him for it. He goes to school the next day with a new creeper backpack that Mario bought for him, but Bully proceeds to make fun of him for it again.
Oh my god.
Pull a Minecraft sword from his
Where did he even got that from?
Leading to Brooklyn Guy taking him home, and Jeffy almost getting charges pressed against him.
Oh my
Mario
god.
finally caves in with Jeffy after this, giving him a Jeffy-themed backpack with his face all over it. Jeffy proceeds to take it to school, but Bully still has to make fun of him because he has the backpack over his head. And this causes Jeffy to attempt
What the what?
laser eyes on his backpack.
I'd hide my face too with a backpack if I were that ugly.
And I would punch you very hard if I was Jeffy.
$1,000 guaranteed?
I would do it.
I mean, this video was basically a glorified advertisement, but
Yep.
definitely still entertaining, at least. One of our next times, we see Jeffy get fed up and attack a bully.
Oh, Jeffy the bully.
In this video, we see Jeffy has a dirty shirt, and as such, Rose gives him a new one. Everything seems to be going fine.
Yeah, but nope.
Decides to make fun of Jeffy because of it. Jeffy and Rose go back and forth wearing shirts that continue to get made fun of, until Jeffy finally gets sick of being bullied and decides to become...
You need to warn and Jeffy would not want to get made fun of.
He walks into school and immediately gives Bully a wedgie as soon as he sees him, complete with his doo-doo stains all over.
Hey loser, what's with the new look? Your balls finally dropped? Hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
He pulled my underwear up over my face. Oh god, I have doo-doo stains on it. This is so gross and embarrassing. I'm gonna get pink eye.
Well, that's karma for you, bully.
As he goes and gives Jackie Chu a wedgie and gives Marvin a swirly.
Oh, what did Marvin do to him?
The only way that Jeffy's able to break out of the phase that he's in is when his family wears the shirts that Jeffy wore and got made fun of with, leading him to realize that he's become the monster instead.
Yep.
Jeffy was certainly in the wrong and should be held responsible, but he definitely could have gotten away with everything. The time that he switched places with the alien in SML movie.
Oh, yeah.
In this video, we see Mario and Jeffy watching an interview with a real alien.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, another sin did Jeffy's dirty work.
Proceeds to sneak him into the house and tries to hide him from the cops, with the alien coming up with the idea to disguise himself as a weird, unsettling, bug-eyed version of Jeffy.
What?
Disguised as Jeffy, the aliens fool Mario even, as Mario...
Yeah, because Marvin's a dum-dum.
Green slime all over the food. The alien then goes to school the next day as Jeffy, and right on cue, Bully decides to cause problems with Jeffy, noticing how freaky that he looks, calling him bug-eyed as well. And alien Jeffy strikes back by throwing up green slime on top of Bully.
Is that the same green slime they use for that scroll skit? Oh!
Brooklyn Guy comes over to the house afterwards, realizing that the alien is disguised as Jeffy. And then he takes the alien back to Area 51, leaving Jeffy with no consequences, even after Bully Bill literally dies from it. What if Jeffy didn't disintegrate Bully as an alien, though, but instead destroyed him with a Kamehameha?
Yep.
Well, we get to see the opportunity to see that in SML.
But how many times have...
In this video, we see Jeffy dressed up like Goku from the Dragon Ball Z series.
Yep.
And he claims
When am I gonna get another Jeffy Ball Z?
to make fun of him and his Dragon Ball Z outfit, but Jeffy insists on wearing it to school. Jeffy then pretends to attack Marvin, but it doesn't truly go anywhere.
Yep.
Something does then happen when Jeffy goes to school, and Jeffy and Bully decide to get into it again. Bully calls Jeffy an idiot, and then Jeffy dares him to call him that again, which he does, causing Jeffy to end up going full-on Super Saiyan.
Yep, don't mess with Goku Jeffy.
Bully away.
What the?
What kind of Dragon Ball move was that?
And the two of them proceed to have an absolutely insane back and forth with lasers, with Jeffy eventually defeating him.
I hope with the new editors they managed to do more Jeffy Ball series. Episodes.
But Jeffy certainly doesn't do a better job of being a teacher in SML movie.
We are getting more into the modern days.
Jeffy is getting ready for school, but Marvin and Rose get a letter saying that Jeffy is too old to go to school anymore.
Yeah, because who will be... I forgot. Was he 20? Yeah, he was 20 when he got... during this time, which... I'm not surprised. Not Marvin. Like, he's 20 and he's still in the 5th grade.
First lesson of the day, how to get your ass beat in their tard cat.
Oh my...
This tard cat brain's gonna wear you.
Oh my god.
Alright, that is going to be your newest anxiety. Tell you to turn around.
Jeffy goes on an absolute tirade being the substitute teacher.
Yep.
Hell, he insults the real substitute teacher that comes in, with Jeffy being extremely rude to her, causing her to walk away and get Principal Stein.
Oh my god.
It quickly causes Jeffy to flee and deny doing anything wrong when Brooklyn guy comes in to arrest him. In our last example on this list,
okay.
Jeffy take his torture of Bully up a notch when he literally becomes
Judge Jeffy.
Jeffy the judge. In this video, Jeffy comes in bothering Rose and Marvin as normal, complaining about the alphabet. And then this escalates when Jeffy literally takes the alphabet to court, trying to get the letter W renamed with Judge Poopy.
What?
Then becomes interrupted when Judge Poopy
That doesn't make sense.
leaving Jeffy with his judge duties instead. And Jeffy ends up being a horrible judge. He takes a bribe for Goodman to get off the hook, letting a prostitute go free to do some insane things under his desk, and even freaking letting Bubbles go for free after Bubbles branded his cellmate's booty as his own.
What?
He then gets a chance to destroy Bully when Bully comes in, getting in trouble for spraying a stop sign to say go instead of stop. And Jeffy literally sentences him to 10 years in jail.
Yeah,
And the electric chair.
I don't even care what he did. I sentenced him to 10 years in jail. And when you get out after 10 years, come see me and I'll give you 10 more years.
What? 10 years?
So,
Oh, I thought he was gonna go with the electric chair.
Sentence, you should subscribe and watch another video on screen. I'm sure you'll love it.
New to San Diego and don't know anyone?
That was a good video. But we already know over the years, Bully would never run his lesson. Anyway, yeah. And also, when are we gonna get another Jeffy Ball Z video? Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and peace.